Midyear Freakout Tag. Let's start! Best book you've read so far this year. So the best book I've read so far this year is The Last Devil to Die. It's the fourth book in the Thursday Murder Club series, and I didn't expect to like it that much because it's the fourth book in a series, you know what I mean? So yeah, this was very unexpected to me, but I really like it. Yeah, this is the best book of this year. Best sequel you've read so far this year. So the best sequel I've read so far this year is The Dark Forest by Liu Cixin. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. I didn't really like the first book. Okay, maybe I liked the first book, but I didn't really love the first book. And I was so surprised that the second book in the series is better than the first book. Yeah, this was surprising to me too. But yeah, The Dark Forest is amazing. It's also one of the best books I've read this year so far. Yeah, it's very good. So I filmed a video with the Three-Body Problem series, no, the Remembers of Yard's Past series, and stay tuned because I'm gonna edit it and post it a bit later. Yeah, filming videos, fun. Editing videos, not so fun. Okay, and yeah, the best sequel is hands down The Dark Forest. New release you haven't read yet, but want to. Nothing like the movies. I don't know if it's a new release, it's new to me. I didn't know that it was released I think in 2024, but yeah, it's a new release to me, and I really like better than the movies. It's a very funny, interesting book, and I think nothing like the movies. It's going to be the same, interesting and funny and lighthearted, and I will just like to read it. Most anticipated release for the second half of the year. So here we have My Friends by Fredrik Backman. What can I say? I love Fredrik Backman and I want to read his books, all of his books. I've read all of his standalone books, so yeah, I'm gonna read everything he is going to publish in the future. I've seen some bit of reviews here and there, and people seem to love this book and hate this book, so I don't know. I hope I will love this book like all of his other books. Biggest disappointment. Here I had two books in mind. The first one was the first book in the series A Wrinkle in Time, because I read just the first book. And I was so disappointed that I didn't pick up, no, I picked up the second book, but it didn't really go well with that series. Yeah, I'm very disappointed in that series for now, but maybe later I will read the first book and the next 4 books, because there are 5 books in that series. Also, I was disappointed a bit in The Secret Diary of Henry Crorin. I was disappointed because I was expecting it to be like A Man Called Ove and the Thursday Murder Club series, so a mix of those two, but it wasn't. I did a full dedicated review on this book, so yeah, later I will edit that video too. But for now, yeah, it's a very big disappointment. Biggest surprise. The biggest surprise is, of course, The Dark Forest. I didn't expect to like the second book in a series more than the first book. I think I always seem to like the second book. Okay, I don't know why this is the biggest surprise, but maybe it was a surprise because I thought that this series is going to be very hard for me to read, because it's very scientific heavy. I don't know the right word, but there is a lot of science going on there, and physics, and it's a bit on the hard side to read. Yeah, and the first book, it wasn't so good in my opinion. it's good, it's really, really good, but The Dark Forest blew my mind. Let's say so. The Dark Forest is one of the books that will change your perspective of the world. Yeah, but I'm going to say more in my latest video with my dedicated review on this book. So, favorite new author. And here we are going to do that. And here we are going to go again with UTC. Hope I'm pronouncing his name right. I knew how to pronounce it, but yeah. I am not so prepared for this video. Let's say so. I didn't expect again to like the Remembers of the Arts past as much as I did. So yeah, my new favorite author, and I think I will read more books written by him in the future. That's for sure. Newest fictional crush. I don't do fictional crushes. I don't know why, but I don't really have fictional crushes, so we are going to move on to the next one. Newest favorite character. So here I had a bit of trouble. I don't really remember characters from books. I can remember the vibe of the book, maybe some particular characters, but I tend to forget all the characters. I really don't know. I don't know why. The character should be very bright and should be very different for me to remember that character. But here we can go with the monster from Monster Calls. I've read this book and yeah, the monster is a very ancient, interesting, deep character that I remember. So I think yeah, the monster from the Monster Calls, it's my new favorite character. Book that made you cry. So I have two books here. I have The Grapes of Wrath. That book, I don't remember I've cried or not, but that book was the saddest book I've read this year so far. It's very, very sad. Also did a video on that one. Yeah, it's sad. It's really sad. And if you are from a post-USSR country, I think that book will hit you hard. Yeah, I know that is about the Great Depression, but I don't know, it hit me hard. It was very, very sad. And the other book that made me, okay, maybe, I don't remember if I cried or not, but also made me very, very sad. It's The Last Devil to Die. This is why this is the best book so far, because it was so emotional. It was very emotional. Like all the books in the series are emotional, but this one in particular, it's very, very emotional. You will laugh and you will cry, and it's something that the Bachman would write, if you know what I mean. It's something in the realm of Bachman's books. Book that made you happy. Also, The Last Devil to Die. Because I didn't expect to like it so much. It isn't a happy book, but I don't know. When I think about the book that made me happy, it's this book. It's really good. It's really good, and I know that there is another book in the series, the 5th book in the series, but I am afraid of it to read it, because I don't know. Is this the last book in the series or no? Leave me a comment if you know something about this. But I'm a bit afraid to read it because I'm not prepared to say goodbye to all the characters from the Tours of Murder Club. I just like those characters. Okay, on my favorite character, I think we can name all the characters from the Tours of Murder Club. Because I really, really like those characters. They are so unique and I just love them. Most beautiful book you bought so far this year or received? This is a tough question. I don't remember the books I bought this year. Like their covers, I don't remember, but let's go with Nothing Like the Movies. Because I love the cover of Better Than the Movies, and Nothing Like the Movies is also very interesting. The cover is very interesting, and like the cover is very interesting. Yeah, let's go with nothing like the movies. What books do you need to read by the end of the year? All of them? I have a never-ending TBR. I have so many books that I haven't read, and I don't have a lot of time to read them, and I'm sad. Yeah, I don't have reading slumps often, because usually I don't have time to read my books because I'm working and yeah, I don't have a lot of time, and I film these videos and I don't seem to edit the videos that I film, which is also bad, I know, but I'm gonna try to do my best, but I'm working from 9 to 6 and a lot of working hours, and yeah, don't have a lot of time to read, but particularly I want to read Nothing Like the Movies, because I've liked so much better than the movies. It's one of the funniest books and bright books I've read. And also I want to read The Children of Time, because I have a friend that is begging me to read that book. So yeah, if you're watching it, you know that I'm talking about you. Yeah, these 2 books. Yeah, that's all, guys. I'm gonna put the questions in the description box so you can answer in the comment, or I'm gonna put them in the comment section too. You can answer in the comments if you like to answer. I don't know how to end this video. Okay. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.